All right. Now, how to turn on my sound? Hello, students. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Wonderful. Now, how to turn on the camera?
Oh, we can already start. Your
Ah,
camera's already.
there. Right. Welcome, everyone. Introduction to Fine Art. I am your teacher, Mr. Bromble, but please call me Charlie.
Mr. Charlie?
That works too.
You actually just turned your camera off.
Shit. Okay. Just a second. There we go. Hi. Hello. I am your teacher, Mr. Bromble. Welcome to Introduction to Fine Art. I apologize for the technical difficulties. I'm actually quite new at computering. I just got my first computer yesterday, and you know how it goes. On my way back from the computer store on the 101, there was an accident again, and everyone just had to stop and stare at it. Even take pictures. Geez, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I was an accident too, but nobody ever wants to take pictures of me. Am I right? Wrong crowd, I see. Right. Well, welcome to Introduction to Fine Art. I assume the majority of you are here to sneak in one more elective before graduation, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. That's all right. If you're looking for an easy A, well, I'll be honest, you're probably in the right place, but that's not important. Now, as you can see here on your syllabus for the main portion of our first couple weeks, we'll be diving into the history and meaning behind art, as well as ways in which art is useful to our society. Because after all, we all have the power to make. Ta-da!
What does that even say?
I think it says fart.
Oh dear. Why don't you guys go around and introduce yourselves? All right. Don't mind what I'm doing over here. Feel free to stop looking at me. Don't look at me.
Hey, I'm Kit.
Hi. Hello. My name's Rosa, like the flower, but with an A.
Eddie. Sup?
Eddie? Isn't that a guy's name?
It's a nickname.
What about you? Uh-oh.
So, why are you guys here? Dropouts too?
I think kicked out would be the more appropriate term.
Oh, what did you do?
Punch the kid, they kept calling me names. In my defense, he had the most punchable face.
You terrify me.
What about you, Rosa with an A?
Oh, well, it's kind of embarrassing. But I got so many complaints over my behavior in class that no more teachers in my school would instruct me anymore. So I'm here now.
Wait, really? But you seem so nice.
Well done, sweetie. I am nice. But my mom always tells me that sometimes I can be, well, too nice and that I shouldn't offer to teach the class for the teacher. But I just wanted to help someone who didn't even understand what they were talking about. Well, all of my teachers were just so sweet. I'm sure they simply didn't understand my form of expression.
Right. How about you, Kit?
I went to a party and, well, I got drunk and did something stupid, and the whole school found out.
Shit, man, I'm sorry. If you don't mind me asking, though, what did you do?
I kinda, sorta
What was that? I think your mic cut out.
Maybe try getting closer to the mic?
I dressed up in a Mike Wazowski costume and ran through a glass door, okay? It was awful. I had to get stitches. And somebody filmed it too.
Yeah, that's awful.
Shit, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Do you know where we could find the video though?
There's an Instagram page called Wazowski's Big Break.
I mean, I'm sorry. Again.
Art,
Wow.
please. Now, can anyone tell me what this word makes them think of?
Sorry, could you write it a little bigger? I still can't see it.
All right. Come on, anyone?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, and what was your name?
Rosa, like the flower, but with an A. And art is the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination.
Thank you, Rose A. Interesting. Now, is that what art means to you, Rosa, or did you just Google the definition on your phone?
Oh, the first one. Totally the first one.
Right. Well, let me phrase the question a little better. When you think of the word art, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Ready, set, go.
Color.
Pretentious. What?
That's not a very nice thing to say about art people.
I don't care.
Would you care to explain why you think art is pretentious?
Fine. I just think if you want to share your creative skills with the world, you should do it in a way that helps people. Most of the time, art just points out a problem without actually showing how to solve it. Like, since when has someone stared at a painting of a naked lady and been like, oh shit, now I know how to save the country's economy? It just doesn't seem right to me.
That's a very interesting answer. And what was your name?
Eddie.
Eddie. Is that short for Edward? Edwardia?
Edna.
Oh.
Oh.
Edna. Okay. Well, thank you, Eddie. Does anyone have maybe a different thought process on what art is? Yes, and your name?
Kit. And I think the whole point of art is it's what we make of it. Like, say I'm having a really hard day and I just need some way to get it all out. I can paint or something to make myself feel better. Sure, my painting of some flowers isn't gonna change the world in some grand way, but it can still make me feel better about my own sad life.
I agree. I love drawing and coloring. And all the pretty colors make me feel all warm and happy on the inside. It helps me forget the sadness, the hurt, the pain. Because all I can think about is drawing butterflies.
Well, it's good to see we have some variety in opinions in this classroom. Eddie, thank you very much for your input. This is exactly the kind of discussion we should be having and that many people have been having for years. What makes art impactful? What makes it more than just something pretty to look at? How can it change the world? Yes, Kit.
Do you have any examples of art that's been impactful to you?
Why? Of course, I was I was actually hoping someone would ask that. I brought visuals. Now, can anyone tell me what this is?
Picture of your wife.
No, Eddie. Actually, my wife lives in Cuba with her boyfriend Ryan. But that's neither here nor there. Look, this is a hamburger, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. Now, everybody in this room has a different experience of hamburgers depending on their personal life experiences. To some, hamburgers might represent hunger, or barbecues, or watching SpongeBob as a kid, or watching SpongeBob and then getting a call from your wife telling you she's leaving you for her secretary, weeping gently. But that's not the point. What will this painting say about our generation throughout history? Will it one day be as treasured as the Mona Lisa is now? It's impossible to say. I see it's somebody's nap time. Is it? Someone tell me how to mute them.
Oh, you just click above their name and then
Mhm.
you have the option to mute right there.
Okay, thank you, dear. Now, on to the next picture. Ooh. Now, I know you're all from a different generation than I, but this is a famous singer named Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys know Celine Dion?
Yeah. She's like my favorite coach on The Voice. If you wanna be with me, baby.
Aguilera, Rosa.
Oh, shoot, I knew that.
On behalf of my generation and Rosa, I am so sorry.
So am I. As I was saying, this is a portrait of an angel sent from heaven that we must, as a society, protect at all costs. Painted by yours truly.
Wow, you painted that?
Well, yeah, it's no biggie. It was a fun, casual thing. No big deal. I said I painted this.
Oh, wow, you're like the new
Good.
Picasso.
Yes, thank you. I really appreciate my fans enough, really. So what do you guys think a portrait of Celine Dion will remind others of? What memories or feelings come to mind?
I definitely feel something.
It's good. Describe it to me.
It feels like I need to get something off my chest. It feels like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders, and I just need to. Every night in my dreams, I see you. I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on.
It's very, very funny, kids. Seriously, I'm starting to.
Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on.
Please stop. Enough is enough. I will cry. Do the four of you notice something about the previous two pictures? Even paintings, pictures like these can stir dialogue. Can start conversations. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That right there is the significance of art. Throughout history, art has never had just one purpose. It's been flexible, malleable. Art can be something pretty to look at. Art can point out a problem in the world without really offering a solution. Or it can offer a solution to a problem we didn't even know we had. Art is meant to make connections. It's meant to bring people together. See me after class. As I was saying, it's meant to bring people together over a discussion of the human experience. Do you think art did that today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
think about this, ponder it, and we will discuss it tomorrow. For today's homework, you are to find pieces of art which, in your opinion, may not be good, but might still have a significance to the world. And you'll create a dialogue with your classmates with an in-class discussion. Sound good?
Yeah.
Great. I will see you all back here tomorrow morning. Rosa, make sure that phone is off. You understand me? All right, get the heck out of here, you little rascals. Out of here, kids. Go have fun. Hey, buddy. You're free to go now.
No, make it stop!
No, never. Could never make it stop. Oh, Celine, you never miss